So this is my view today. It's Sunday. This right here, I got a story about. These things, RJ. Got a story to tell you about junk furniture manufacturing. I'm gonna spin you around. We're gonna do a once through on the shop. I need to stop this and put my earbuds in so you all can hear a little better. But I'm gonna go with it. The sound you hear is me cutting the last of these racking. How do you want to talk about it? Here's the story. Got a customer. I've made him before. I'm gonna hide his name on this print. Okay. So we've made some tables. I made some tables like this before out of this orange racking stuff. And I remember last time I made them, I told myself, I'm never gonna make those again. It was too much. They're not a dimensioned. They're extruded. So nothing ever fits, and you got to grind all the paint off, and yeah, you got to lay down stringer beads and then fill in. It's just gross, and he doesn't care. He likes this. He likes it all. He's gonna scrub this down with Scotch-Brite and make this like a futon. So anyways, he come in with a grand old plan of making, instead of tables, he wanted to make benches or couches. And I was gonna tell him no. Honestly, was gonna tell him no. And then an old welder buddy come cruising by. I'm gonna spin around my way because I want. So he come cruising by and was like, "Hey man," I told him, I said, "Dude, I got a print here. You want to see it? Check a look at it. You need some work." I'm not touching it. I don't want it. I don't want to do it. I remember last time it stunk. It just, they don't cut right. Here, we got one cut right here. It's about to go right. They don't cut square. When you weld on it, man, it just stinks. It smokes. We're about to go through this one, and now I'm going to tell you. Come on. I hate this. This is the last piece I'm ever going to make. Last piece I'm ever going to. So. And you have to grind the powder coat off to be able to weld it at least a little bit. So old Tony come cruising in and says, "Hey man, I'll do that job." Well, he put 32 hours in and had 6 of these ends done. And there's an order possibly for 52 of them. 50. But he threw a fit back here. One of his things is, and I'll just tell you, I don't like cigarette butts on my floor in my shop. There's ashtrays. There's an ashtray over there that Arrow uses. Here's Arrow's ashtray. He knows when he comes in, he uses this thing. He clears all this out and he uses a little ashtray. But this guy, Tony, he does pistachios like that, and like that, and like that, plus that. So, and that one. So when he comes to get his check from walking out, I'm going to make him sweep the floor. I mean, he's got to sweep the floor. That's just all there is to it. I don't mind these. Those are from you, RJ. We don't mind that, but we want our floors clean. And Tony got a bad habit of eating peanuts and throwing shells around. And we don't do shells on the floor. So when he gets paid, I'm gonna have a check for something I really didn't want to finish. I did not want to finish these. These are painting and welding on Boo Boo. I'm gonna show you one of my welds. I don't know. Make fun of it. It's gross welding. That's what it is. It's just paint. Trying to. Oh well, where's it at? Trying to get it in there. But that's what the guy likes. He'll Scotch Brite this down. He'll clear coat it. It'll be cool to him. So, I got to put a back strap on this one. Finish these two, and then I got to go to a. This is going to be a. I don't know, a fishing tank holder thing for Zebco. I didn't want to drop that name because. So I'm going to do a little overview of what we got in the shop. These are the top pieces for the next job. I did these for a guy, and the scale was way off. I mean, this was supposed to look like this. It don't work. So he had these at first, and I made these out of stainless. They didn't work out because he wanted 1 inch MPT is what I did. But he measured this and called that 1 inch. That is not a 1 inch MPT. That is a 1/2 inch MPT. So I made these, drill and tap, 3 places, times 2. And, stop that. These are all the pieces for the aquarium base. I have to drill some holes in these. Probably tomorrow, RJ. Let me see what else I got. Yeah, I got this tomorrow. These all gonna get it 45'd on the end. And then I need to deburr this shiny 316L stainless steel flange. It's got some nasty burrs on it, but I gotta deburr that. And not screw up the RTJ serrated finish. And that's gonna be upcoming project that's in the works. And the only thing I got going on is that nozzle. That's that nozzle that gets that 1 inch square. Basically it's a pipe cap in, but then it gets a 1 inch square with a 1/4 inch end mill milled out. And I don't know whether I want to do it on the Bridgeport Easy Track, or I might want to put some trust in the old Republic Lagoon over there. It's been doing pretty good, but it's still only like running at 900 RPM. I'm probably gonna do it over here. Probably gonna do the stupid spacer on the table. That guy over here. And then do a pattern. Mill inside, 1/4 inch radius, 1.25 by 1 inch, and it'll go bzzz. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pre-drill like a 7/8 hole in the blank. So when I do the boring operation on the lathe, and then I do the milling operation over here in the 4th axis, that there will be clearance in the middle and you're not trying to bust out the inside. So that's what I'm doing, RJ. I'll see you here in a couple. You got soccer practice come Tuesday. I think next Saturday you have a soccer game. Look out for that turkey over there. So I got roped into doing 3 of these, and I'm not real happy about it, but I'm gonna finish it out because I was kind of, it's a good customer, but I didn't really want to do them. And, here's how I do my legs, my adjusting legs. You weld a nut down in there and make them nice. The Fronius, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up so far. This thing is welding this 040 painted material. I've got a set number 5 for when it turns on. I just go to number 5 and it goes right to what I want now. But you know, I had some 1/8 inch come in the other day, and all I had to do is set it for how thick the material was, leave that at 0, and man, it boom, boom. So I like this. This is good. Fronius. I think I want the MIG gun that goes in here, or the TIG gun. But we'll get to that later. So we'll flip you around. RJ, I'll see you. Oh, I got my Star Wars shirt on. I'll see you. This Friday. Actually, I'll see you at your soccer practice on Tuesday, and then I'll be picking you up Friday. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get the boat out of winter storage, and I'm signing out. I'm gonna cut one more piece for that, and I gotta go. I think I'm gonna take your bunk bed down, bro. Think I'm gonna make a guest room, cause you know, people are dying and we got people coming in town and stuff. We need a guest room. So that's probably gonna happen today. I don't know, I didn't want to do this. 11 minutes. No, we don't need 11 minutes. Whoa. That is some slickum. Anyway, son, those guys that walk up and down Admiral and answer that help wanted sign, that one, you want to put them on contract labor, to where if you finish the job, I'll give you some money. But if not hourly, like I should have paid him like, hey, I'll give you $900 to cut and chop and make those. Then you get paid. And he wouldn't have thrown the little boy fit and trot it out here and make me finish it. I'm just saying, that's what needs to happen. There's a Proverbs about that, I think. Till next time. Hefe Frijoles is out.